Give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Lining up from the sand now. Yeah, that one will play. Good look at birdie here. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And JT is currently our leader. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4. There is no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm. It's fast. It's difficult. But if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooter drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 11th. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? It's just about 3 feet away. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Come on, get down. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. John, have you got a read on this one?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 4 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Nicely done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Okay, steady now. Putting for par. And down she goes. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Wonderfully played. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Looking great now.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb.